I think this is probably the first time I've ever discussed a David Croneberg film. I think I did. I mean, I think when it comes to his films, I think I've seen that one where like leeches come out of the tub or something, and then they start to take over people's bodies and turn them into zombies.
But it's strange. Just look on this. On your seat. Go away.
You can't let
Take it off! Take it off!
Get off! Get off!
Take it away from me!
I didn't see Scanners either, so I know the one where where the guy goes explodes. I think that's it. Well, but this time we're talking about the film called Naked Lunch. What happened in this? After developing an addiction to the substance he uses to kill bugs, an exterminator accidentally kills his wife and becomes involved in a secret government plot orchestrated by giant bugs in a port town in North Africa. So, here's another film I've never seen. I haven't seen The Elephant Man, which I know he also did. I believe he did. And I know, like, say, some of Cronenberg's films were the, like, say, like, what the hell kind of category. And I'm gonna say it, like, this is, like, say, I lost track of how many times I just kept on, like, laughing, and at the same going, like, say, what the fuck? Mostly because at the beginning of the film, main character in this case, William Lee, he, and his girlfriend, have been getting off by, inhaling bug killers.
It's the best job I ever had. If I run out again, I'm finished.
It's a very literary high. Very literary.
Like, either they've been, like, say, like, they're doing, like, shooting it up, or they had been, like, going, like, say, or taking a hit by going, like, inhaling it, and I'm just, like, say, things people do to get a high. And I'm gonna say, like, this is one of those films where, like, like, after you've had a long day, and you, like, you might have been sick, and then you just have, like, those cold dreams, and all that, I do have to say, like, the moment in which we first get the, the creature designs, in which one of his things becomes a typewriter that starts to talk to him, I'm just, like, say,
What?
Case officer, you are my agent. I, in turn, report to your controller. Come, Mr. Lee. You don't have to play dumb with me.
That thing is one of my nightmares. And I gotta say, like, I do like the voice they get for him. It's pretty great. It's pretty great.
Hey, where you going? Don't do it, there'll be hell to pay.
At the same time, like, say, the image of, like, say, this giant bug creature, and when it talks, it's disgusting. It's, ugh. And I'm gonna say, like, yes, I can understand someone going, like, say, well, that's the point. It's trying to be a dark comedy. And, yeah, I can get behind that. I like dark comedies. And
can be deceiving.
Oh, no! Ah! Oh, no! Oh, no! Doc. He's gonna walk it off. He's gonna be fine.
And I do find, like, say the world of the film rather interesting, in that William's entire world changes, in that, you know, he starts to hear, like, creatures that end up talking to him and all that.
My God. He's called Mugwump.
No point in feigning surprise. You knew we would be getting in touch with you. Why else would you come to a waterfront dive like this?
And some of the conversations that when he bumps into characters are really rather just strange. It would be a word.
You a faggot?
I mean, I guess I am. At the same time, I'm gonna say it, the creature designs for this film are just, like, say, next frickin' level. They look great. And at the same time, it makes you, like, say, wait, why can't we get some, you know, like, nightmare-filled creatures like this anymore? I mean, it's not nightmare-filled where, like, say, the sleep paralysis demon is just gonna suddenly take the form of a giant creature that where its head just plops off like that.
Okay, now, first sentence is, homosexuality is the best all-around cover an agent ever had. Ah, come on.
Figured out what my sleep paralysis demon is at the moment. And I really, at times, I'll say this, that as the film goes on, at times it can be, I'll say this, uncomfortable. And I can understand, like, say, the symbolism that they're going for, in that they're using the idea of addiction to give, like, say, okay, try to, like, feel the idea of, like, say, okay, what will you be willing to do to keep that sense of that addiction going, to, you know, like, say, hey, would you be willing to, you know, join a secret agent group or something like that?
Clark Nova.
And he, like, so yes, at the beginning of the film, he ends up shooting his wife, and then he ends up meeting an alternate version of his wife, and it's just, like, say, like, that kind of vibes. I keep in mind, like, say, yes, I have not seen a ton of Cronenberg films, so yeah, like, this is my first time, like, you know, like, really getting into his films, I guess. And then we also have, but then again, we have, like, say, actors like Peter Weller, Roy, Schauder, like, you know, if you're trying to fix, like, he was Chief Brody and the Jaws films. Actually, like, Jaws 1 and 2. And I really think, well, like, the creature designs look pretty great, and at times, even the scenic design for the film really helps give you the idea of this story.
Fenway!
Fenway! Fenway!
We met once before, remember? Stateside. You don't remember? You had that look, boy. The look of a sheep-killing dog.
It really does help. And at times I was just like say going along with it because like I was really wanting to know what would happen next, and it worked. I really think that this is a film that like say if you've never seen this film like I hadn't, it really is quite interesting. At least I like from its like, designs, creature designs to its set design to its off the wall like dark sense of humor.
Welcome to Annexia.
Yes. Welcome to Annexia.
It gives it like say just a very um well I would say interesting experience of a film. But yeah, I guess that's just how I feel about it.